Hello my dear friends, my name is Adam and this is YouTube channel Adam Fusman, and in this video I would like to share with you the information why now is the best time to start a business with fuse service. What kind of business is this? HVAC, electrical, plumbing. And let's dive into specifically to the HVAC because this is specific slide I have right now and I prepared it for you. It is depend on the HVAC industry. Let's go and see what's going on here and why now like this minute, second, months, year is the best time to start the business with HVAC industry. So essential, the first thing is this industry is essential. Every human needs a comfort. Comfort means the right temperature, the right humidity in the room, outside, maybe in your office, in your house. So in quarter first 2025, it's been spent $513 billion on home repair and improvement at all. And from this amount, HVAC, plumbing and electrical, it is about 48%, $215 billion spent only on the things fuse service provides to customers. So, and this is information actually for the whole United States. What about if we're gonna hit recession one more time as it happened in 2008, 2009, 2010, it was same happening. As we can see, in 2006, 2007, we had spent that much money on national home improvement and repair market size estimate. So this information, this is open source information you can find anywhere. During 2008, home improvement spending dropped minimally to $222 billion in 2009. So this is a drop for $10 billion. What does it mean for you guys? Even if you have a recession on real estate, you will still have spent money on HVAC installs, on HVAC repairs, on plumbing, electrical things, because these are necessary industry and recession resilient industry, because nobody can survive if outside is 100 Fahrenheit and in house about 95. So as you can see, 2016 we had some bad things happening, and 2019. All this information actually it's open source. If we're talking about HVAC services market in the US, so as we can see here, 13.4 billion in 2023 and projected with 7.4 compound annual growth rate through 2030. It's gonna be spent on HVAC specifically, and this is a spending amount projection. It was already happened 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, and these 5 years further, it's gonna be 7.5 growth in 2024, 2020, 2030 growth. Why? Because more people coming, more people want more comfort, global warmth, because all the time happening, it's like we see all the time in the weather news somewhere happening what? Like a heat strike, heat waves, etc., etc. So all the time people need a comfort. They chasing the comfort in their places because nobody can work, nobody can survive on hot seasons, in heat waves. We all depend on HVAC systems. Even right now in my room running ductless mini split. HVAC equipment and services in the United States, 31.5 billion in 2024 and expected to reach $56.9 billion by 2034. So that meaning last year, United States spent about $31 billion in HVAC equipment and services, and this amount in just 8 years, like 9 years, will hit almost double. So we know the inflation, it's not gonna hit double in 8 years, in 9 years, but annual growth rate is 6.8%. This is actually the value in the US billion dollars. So we see here 2025 and 2034. It is tremendous amount of spending money on HVAC equipment. So I'm not talking about what you have to dive into the few service. You may just have to consider what this industry does have tremendous amount of opportunity in the closest future. What's the next 5 years? 5 years we're gonna have 2030. It is already double on this amount. So it is just a thing you cannot hold on yourself. What about inflation I talk about? This is a fred.org, the website where you can see any statistic on or any statistical information, and you can see here the price, producer price index by industry, HVAC and commercial refrigeration equipment. So that meaning, as we can see here, nothing much induced the price, but when with the COVID hits, we had very much growth on the equipment and the inflation itself, because everyone wanted to have a HVAC system. Right now it's getting flattened because it is just get lower the demand on the HVAC equipment. But as you can see, we had on 2021, 2022 very high demand on HVAC equipment, and for that reason we seen big increase the prices. So all this amount about the inflation and about the increase the prices for HVAC, particular HVAC equipment. So conclusion: rapidly expanding market, 6 to 7% annual compound annual growth rate across the systems and services segments in the United States. So recession resilience, the industry has proved to maintain and increase service revenue than others cannot. Inflation, higher prices increase average job revenue for franchise owners. Home improvement boom, 513 billion spent in just quarter first. Demand is here and urgent. Numbers speak for themselves, so let us help you to make that money back come to your pocket. If you have any question, let us know. I have leave here the contact information, our website. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this. Press like button. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.